Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're looking to quickly upgrade your website navigation in Wix Studio and add a sleek submenu, also known as a dropdown, then you're in the right place. Today, I'll guide you step by step through creating a practical dropdown menu. So by the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to organize your pages and make your site really user-friendly. Let's get started right away. First off, we'll need some pages for our submenu. This is pretty straightforward. Head over to the Pages section in your Wix Studio dashboard. If you've already got some pages made, that's perfect. But for this example, I recommend you add at least 3 demo pages, just so you can see how the dropdown will look and function. To do this, click Add New Item. Or sometimes just Add Page, depending on your layout. You can name these demo pages anything you like. Something like About Us, Services, and Contact works well for the test. The key here isn't the content, but just having a few separate pages to organize under your dropdown. This step sets the foundation for the menu structure you're about to build, so take a moment to get these added. Once your pages are ready, it's time to work with the menu itself. Navigate over to the website's main menu. Usually at the top of your editor, you'll see your navigation bar. Click on the menu to select it, then look for the option labeled Manage Menu. Clicking on that brings up the full menu configuration, and this is where you'll make all your adjustments. Remember, everything you change here updates how your visitors will interact with your site, so each choice counts. Next, click Add Item. This is your way of introducing a new navigation element, but instead of simply linking it to a page, we'll be creating a dropdown or submenu, which visitors will see when they hover or click on this new menu item. Select the option to create a dropdown. Sometimes it's called a submenu or folder. If you're new to Wix Studio, don't worry. Their interface is quite user-friendly and will guide you through each step with prompts. With your dropdown setup, it's time to populate it. Click Add Item within the dropdown and start adding those 3 demo pages you made earlier. This is the part where your navigation really comes to life. Think of it like organizing files in a folder. It keeps everything neat, categorized, and easy for visitors to find what they need. As you add each page, double-check that the links connect to the correct content. If you accidentally add the wrong item, you can easily remove or move them around. Take your time here, and don't worry if you need a moment to figure out what feels most intuitive. Great navigation is all about clarity. Now, let's see how it all looks. Click Preview in Wix Studio. This lets you test the drop-down menu in a safe space before anyone else sees it. Hover over or click on the menu item you just created. Your 3 demo pages should appear smoothly, giving your website visitors a crisp, professional way to navigate your content. If something doesn't work quite right, feel free to go back and adjust. Sometimes a name needs fixing or a link needs updating. Small details really make a difference in user experience. And that's all there is to it. You've just mastered adding a submenu or dropdown in Wix Studio. A simple change that can really elevate your website's design and usability. If you found this guide helpful, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or ideas for future tutorials, drop a comment below. I love hearing from you. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more practical, easy-to-follow guides like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.